the scene of me crying that when me and Emily did the last one. At the end, that was hard to watch. It's hard to watch the really like raw emotion stuff.
Beautiful scene, by the way. Yeah.
Thanks. But because I'm now on the, which you get too, like on the other side of the camera and having to watch, you know, scenes and dailies, or like at the end of the day what you filmed, and like really see it from the perspective of a director and a producer, which I'm not a producer, but like trying to see that perspective of like, okay, this is a piece of the story. How does this fit the story? Because as an actor, I watch it and I'm like, how is my individual performance? How do I look? How was I positioned? Why did they choose that take? You know, when you watch an edit, but when I watch it in pieces and I know it's part of the whole story, it helps me really break it down and go, okay, no, this is a bigger story. This isn't just, you know, actors we just think only of ourselves.
So self-centered.
But true, you know, and to give us a little, like, to let up on, like,
it's like in life, we are like...
Your heart, yes.
The actors of our own life arc.
Yeah.
It's the same thing in our show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've gotten really good at being able to watch myself, because I kind of like switch gears and don't view it as like I'm looking at it as Danielle.
But you're looking as like a piece of the puzzle.
Yeah. And did that work? And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm like, I actually didn't. I think there was, a scene coming up that I was like, no, I didn't.
Really?
I didn't love the choice that was chosen.
Right.
So it's interesting, you know?
Okay.
Like sometimes they do still, like, and but I also like that, because I like that we're now being behind the camera. I have an opinion.
Right.
And I have an opinion not based on selfish, not what's the word I'm thinking of.
Help me. Something. Self-centered. Selfish.
Oh my gosh, my brain's you know, they're not like for narcissistic reasons. They're like, no, I just don't like that scene, because I think if you had chosen a different take, it would help the story better.
Right.
Yeah, we had to hold back on a couple of things. Like, Emily and I couldn't fully talk about the writing process, because some things have to be kept top secret about how things are done. But like,
okay.
but things do tend to change a lot, and
they do.
Or we go back and shoot things after the fact.